لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم. The last week I had traveled unexpectedly, so we could not have a class. I'm sure it would have affected those brothers who are not in class today. It would have been a continuation of our book on the Muqaddimah of Abu Salim. But just this morning, a brother sent a message to me. I felt that message requires a response. Many times people do something, they are not fair with the response. Fairness, al-adl. People don't show it when they engage. Allah alone knows their intentions, so we will not be asking about intentions. But the action is every start. The actions themselves are bad. That video on the YouTube Maktab. What is it called? It is full of, there are lies in it. There is zoom in it. So making something appear as if it is in a way when it is not like that. If the law will come back to it, you make something appear in a way it is not like that so that you can say something. There is ignorance in it, not knowing something. Because you don't know it, you think that what you know is correct. So you give a ruling based on what you know, thinking that that is the correct thing. It is from the aspects of ignorance. So there you find lies in it. Al-Kadhib. You find zul in it. Making something look in a way that it is not. You find ignorance in it. You even find hate in it. Hate. Jabir ibn Abdullah al-Ansari radiallahu anhuma, Imam Ahmad reported that hadith in his Muslim. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam allowed the Jews, he allowed them to stay in Khaybar. So he sends Abdullah ibn Rawaha to them to go and receive what was due to him, alayhi salatu. So let Ibn Rawaha take the decision when he gets there. When Abdullah ibn Rawaha got to them, he made a statement, very good. Radiallahu anhu. Said, Ya ma'ashar al-yawm, O assembly of Jews, Antum abghadul khalqi ilayya. Antum abghadul khalqi ilayya. You are the most hated of all the creatures of Allah. To me, I hate you so much. You know, the Yahud, they are maghdub alayhi. So every Muslim who knows this religion, who deserves to actually be referred to as a Muslim, they should have that in mind. They should feel as Ibn Rawaha feels. Because these are maghdub alayhi. Man la'anahu Allah wa ghadiba alayhi. وَجَعَلَ مِنْهُمُ الْكِرَدَةَ وَالْخَنَازِيرَ وَعَبَدَ الطَّاغُوتِ. So you should feel as Ibn Rawaha feels. It says, أَنْتُمْ أَبْغَضُ الْخَلْقِ إِلَيْهِ. You are the most hated of the people to me. رضي الله عنه. He said, but قَتَلْتُمُ الْأَنْبِيَاءَ. The reason why I hate you is that you killed the prophets of Allah. Alayhim salatu wassalam. وَكَذَبْتُمْ عَلَى اللَّهِ. And you lied and ascribed those lies to Allah. Bani Israel. They told lies and then they ascribed those lies to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So that is the reason he felt so bad about them. Despite the fact that he has to take a decision on them. Ibn Rawah, radiallahu anhu. But he said this statement, وَلَيْسَ يَحْمِلُنِي بُغْضِي إِيَّاكُمْ عَلَىٰ أَنْ أَحِيفَ عَلَيْكُمْ لَيْسَ يَحْمِلُنِي بُغْضِي إِيَّاكُمْ عَلَىٰ أَنْ أَحِيفَ عَلَيْكُمْ. My hatred for you will not make me rule unjustly about you. I hate you because you kill the prophets of Allah. You also tell lies and ascribe those lies to Allah. So I don't like you. But that will not make me later. This will not push me. Bugdi. Laysa yahmiluni bugdi iyyakum ala an ahikum. To not push me to rule unjustly about you. I will still be fair to you. If this was the case of one of our Salaf regarding the Jews, how about your brother Muslim? If a Sahabi feels like this regarding the Jews, how about your brother Muslim? Many of the Muslims today, people will hate their brother in such a way that Abdullah ibn Rawah described. Even when that your brother is not guilty of those things that Ibn Rawah has said. So that message had in it hate in addition to lies, in addition to the lies in it. If you say that I am taking knowledge from Sha'rawi, wallahi, you have told a lie. Just look at it from two angles. How do you know that I take knowledge from Sha'rawi? Because I mentioned Sha'rawi in a program that I did. One day. And that was during the COVID. One day. And I was talking about what one scholar said regarding the matter that I was discussing. I was discussing kidney transplants. When I mentioned Sha'rawi, I did not mention him Raksan, as if to say now the discussion is about Mutawalli Ash'ari. So if you say I take knowledge from Sha'rawi, wallahi, you have told a lie. That lie deserves tawbah from you. I have known Sha'rawi since 1987. Sha'rawi was popular in the 80s. Since 87, I knew Sha'rawi. If you recall at that time, if you are aware, around those times, his cases were common with the cases of Abdul Hamid Kishki. Likewise, Sheikh Mahmoud Salih al-Husari was common. These three Egyptians were very popular at the time. Sha'rawi, Husari, and who? And Abdul Hamid Kishki. My brothers used to listen to Kishki very well, but I did not used to listen to Kishki. I used to see him like he talks too much, and then he does not cite a hadith. I don't hear hadith. From a long time, I used to pay attention. The talk will be long. Then the way he reads verses of the Quran, so many things. So as for Sha'rawi, I did not, at the same time, along the same time, but I did not used to listen to them. We had someone who taught us at that time. He was a graduate of Al-Azhar. He plays this three. My brother's colleague, he says, I don't listen. I have many cases like that. When people were listening to Abdullah Faisal, I was not listening to Faisal. When people were crazily reading from Salafi publications, I was not reading from them. I hated the fact that they abused every scholar. That was what I didn't like about Salafi publications at that time. Why is it that every scholar has a problem? And the one that pissed me at that time was the insult to Sheikh Wasiyullah Abbas. At that time, this is an elderly man. These people are young people. Look at how they talk to him. I did not feel that this is correct Islam. This should not be Salafi. So sometimes people do something I don't partake. I don't partake in it. I'll be waiting for a guidance from my Lord, either by asking those I see as scholars at the time, or by searching for a book to read about the matter. Those are the two ways to learn. Either a teacher teaches you, or you read it. Either of the two. You either read it, or a teacher teaches you. Or perhaps if you say a third one, something Allah teaches you if you are so fearful of Him, He will teach you something. Some of the scholars say that you know some things. You have fuller knowledge of some things. Not hidden. Don't mistake that one too. So somebody can explain something to you and you know it fuller than he has explained it to you. This is what I'm talking about. So I knew Shahra was saying that, but I wasn't listening to him. I wasn't paying attention to him. I have close to 20 books of tafsir. I did not buy the tafsir of Shahra. It's always in the market. I never bought it. I never bought tafsir of Shahra. And people were interested in it, people listening to it. Somebody used to say he enjoys how Shahrawi connects back to modern day realities. I say, I don't want to hear Shahrawi. Since a long time ago. So if you say that I take knowledge from Shahrawi, wallahi is a long time. What is just remaining from me is to give you da'watul mazlum. Wallahi la ilaha illa huwa. If you say I took knowledge from Shahrawi, it's for me to just give you da'watul mazlum. It is something that I have run away from all my life. So it is lying inside that. Then how do you know? I don't have one single book of Shahrawi. One. I don't have. Not just him. Every person who is popularly known with innovations, I avoid their books, except their common books that the scholars have written who do that about. So I'll get those books. I'll get them to do that. I'll place them side by side. But I'll avoid to read them. I have over 11 tarajum of Imam Shafi'i. I also have that of Abu Hatim al-Razi, but I always avoid to read it. I prefer to read from Al-Aburri or Al-Bayhaqi in his Manaqib and others. So I always, if I know somebody has a problem, I always avoid them. I avoid their books. Because I know that there are problems, and I have children at home who can read too. Sometimes some books, when I buy them, I write red Bible on them, be careful. Exactly. Red. Do I have books like that? So be careful. So if you say I learned from Sha'arawi, you need to say how I learned from Sha'arawi. Wallahi, it's a long time. I never took anything from Sha'arawi. And what I cited regarding him, I was reading from a book. I will say, we will bring it to us. We will mention it in the So that's what you have lies in it. It has zur in it. When they were mentioning Muhammad Muqtar Shinkiti, I was talking about two different people in two different programs. Those two programs were 12 years away. The latest one was during COVID-19. It was also about heart transplants. Because that Shinkiti, Muhammad Muqtar, he has a book, an entire book, Al-Jirahat al-Tibbiyah, the rulings about surgeries. So the matter was connected to it. That was why I was quoting Mukhtar Shinkiti. Now they connected that Mukhtar Shinkiti to another class I had given about the son of Al-Imam Shinkiti, Muhammad Mukhtar. You know Al-Imam Shinkiti, Muhammad al-Amin, he has a son, Muhammad Mukhtar. So they cut this one and joined the other one. 8. Go back and listen to it. You see the difference in the voices. Because they want to present something, and that made them to fall into another ignorance. Because the statement of Shaykh Rabi al-Madkhali they quoted about Muhammad Mukhtar was not about the son of Al-Imam Shaykh. They think that Muhammad Mukhtar is the son of Al-Imam Shaykh. But it's not the son of Shaykh. It's another Muhammad Mukhtar. I will come back to it one by one. So they cut this one and joined it so that you think that they are talking about this one. Zoom. Zoom. So that to mislead the listener. So there are a lot of things in it. So I thought that, inshallah, in 7 points, we'll address that matter. 7 points. Inshallah. At the end of it, and I said there is hate in it too. There are other things about hate. At the end of it, he said something. If Abu Nasir thinks that Muhammad Sha'arawi, Ash-Sha'arawi Mutawalli, so if I don't even remember his person, don't blame me. I've always ever been like that. I did not used to like the man because you're not upon the sunnah. That happens to me a lot when I don't care about people. So Ash-Sha'arawi, they say if I say that he's from the people of Bid'ah, I have already praised him, or I am presenting him, I am supporting him. At least in one class, and that means I'm supporting him. Right? Supporting him is innovation. If I say he is an innovator, I have supported him. My supporting him is innovation. If I say that he is not an innovator, I have supported him. If he's an innovator, I have supported him. My supporting him is an innovator. Do you understand? If he's an innovator, I have supported him. My supporting that innovation is innovation on me. If he is not an innovator, if I say he's not an innovator, the correct thing is that he's an innovator and I have supported him. So my support, so whatever, whether I agree that he's an innovator or not, me, I'm an innovator. If it's not money, is that where you are going to? It makes me remember Shaitan. لَأَقْعُدَنَّ لَهُمْ صِرَاطَكَ الْمُسْتَقِيمَ. I will waylay Banu Adam. He said he will come from where? Now what did he say? ثُمَّ لَآتِيَنَّهُمْ مِنْ بَيْنِ أَيْدِيهِمْ وَمِنْ خَلْفِهِمْ وَعَنْ يَمِينِهِمْ وَعَنْ شَمَائِلِهِمْ وَلَا تَجِدُ أَكْثَرَهُمْ شَاكِرِينَ. So they think that whatever, anywhere, Sha'arawi is an innovator. So why did I cite him? Why did I cite Sha'arawi? You can explain. And we explained that that is the way of Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah. The A'imma of Da'wah were upon it, and Sunnah were upon it. Imam al-Albani was upon it. Sheikh Salih ibn Abdullah will mention what the Sheikh Abdulaziz ibn Abdullah was upon it. I will stop that with the fatwa of Shaykh Islam ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah. We could go further up, but we can stop there because of time. So if you say, if you come out here, you are an innovator. If you come out here, you are an innovator. So you don't want him to come out of innovation at all. May Allah protect us. So we'll address that evil, that lie, that zool, that hate. Bi-idhnillah in 7 points.